Hey, what's up you guys? Today I'm going to show you guys a fairly high maintenance routine I do to get myself prepped for hot girl summer. Once you look good, you smell good, you're gonna feel good. This is basically just what I do to make myself pretty again. And this takes a lot of effort. It doesn't look like it, but it's not a drink some lemon water for clear skin type of situation. So there's gonna be hair care, body care, skin care, and I'm gonna laminate my eyebrows, which is a new thing I added to the routine. It is 7:30 right now. And now to Body Yaddy Yaddy Care. This is a new brand that I've been using and they're actually the sponsor of today's video. And I don't think I've worked with a body care brand before because I'm so picky. I rarely even give like body care recommendations at all because it's so hard to find fragrance-free body care items, and even when I do, they're very basic. So the brand I'm talking about is SACHEU. When I first saw this brand on Instagram, I thought it was so aesthetic. Really simple packaging, but it looks so bougie. It's exactly what I want. But the thing is, with luxe body care items, most of the time it's like half essential oils. So I was like, it looks cute, but probably won't end up in my bathroom. Little did I know, they actually have a whole fragrance-free line. They don't just have one item, they have a whole line of fragrance-free items. So this is the first product I use when I do like a whole body glow up routine. This is probably my favorite product by SACHEU. This is their body exfoliator. It is a multi-exfoliant. So y'all know how I love chemical exfoliants for the face. This has both chemical and physical exfoliants. This has glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid. So it chemically exfoliates while you're taking the shower, and it also has physical exfoliants like bamboo charcoal and pumice. This is great for darker spots like elbows, armpits, knees, and it's also great for if you have body acne. Basically everything I want in a body exfoliator with no fragrance. But I only use this once to 3 times maybe a week because it depends on how much you need it. The average person though, I don't feel like needs to be exfoliating your body every single day. So this is a special treat for my high maintenance weekends. So this is what I'm going to use in place of body wash today. During summer, my hair is oily. Like I can fry an egg in my hair type of oily, so I need something really clarifying, especially if you're not trying to wash your hair every day to spare your ends. Having oily roots and damaged ends is like the worst combo, but you can't have everything. Because I have such oily roots during summer, I've been using the Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo. I've tried basically every drugstore clarifying shampoo. This is basically the most clarifying one that I could find. There's also the clarifying one by Head & Shoulders, which is a pretty close second, but this is sodium lauryl sulfate, so if you're trying to avoid sulfate, not the one for you. For me, it's just necessary to use something that's very cleansing. So this is what I start off with. This does contain fragrance, which is not ideal because after I wash my hair and all the soap suds start running down my back, that's what causes acne for me, which is why I wash my hair and do all my hair care first before I start washing my body because I need to wash all that residue off my back. So another thing I've been doing, if you're like me and impulsively went blonde during quarantine, I actually went blonde for like 2 days and then immediately regretted it and went back. I basically tried every treatment there is to smooth out your hair, whether they're salon ones or at-home ones, and something that I found that's better than putting coconut oil in your hair, Olaplex even, is this Japanese treatment, Desi Linkage Mu. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I have it right here, the salon package. This, I don't think this is available to consumers unless you buy it on eBay, which is where I got it. This is fairly hard to find and it's not cheap if you buy it in bulk like this. Like this is a pretty big container and I've been using this for a year. But the reason why I bought this is because I went to hair salons all the time to get this treatment. You can actually get this treatment in most Japanese salons. So if you have very damaged hair that's very unmanageable, definitely go to the salon first, try this out, and then decide if you want to bulk buy it and just do it at home. Because y'all know me, if I can do this at home, I'm not going to go out to do it. So there are 3 steps. Step 1 contains amino acids. So you apply this all over the damaged areas, leave it in for about 5 to 6 minutes. That should smooth everything out. And then you apply step 2, which is a moisture veil. The best way to put it is it's kind of like a top coat for your hair. So you leave step 1 in and apply this on top. Leave it in for about 5 to 8 minutes again. After that, you can rinse. And after you rinsed out, apply step 3, 5 to 8 minutes. So if you're quick about it, it could be a 15-minute treatment. This one is the last step, so it's kind of like a conditioner, but you do need all 3 steps to see a difference, and you will see a difference. And another tip is, especially if you have acne like me, once you have all the hair products in and you're waiting, make sure to get a little guy like this and just put your hair up. That way it's not running down your back. And one thing I'm always going to do is bring my cleanser and toothbrush into the shower. Why make this 3 steps when you can do all of it in one go? Why say lot word when few word do trick? The cleanser I'm using is the Naturium Niacinamide Cleansing Jelly, and it's literally almost done. So Naturium, please ship to Canada soon. All right, I'm gonna hop in the shower real quick and I'll be right back. So after I shower, while my skin is still kind of damp, that's when I start doing my skincare, body creams. And lately I've been upping my body care game. I've been using the SACHEU body serum, also fragrance free. This has hyaluronic acid, vitamin B3, B5, and ceramides. This is also safe to use on your face, by the way. And I just do about 2 pumps And this is my first step on damp skin. You have to apply this all over your body. You can choose to only do dry areas, but I have very dry skin. This has just boosted the hydration of my body skin so much. I find that usually body creams just aren't enough for me. And then I seal it all in with the Necessaire body lotion. This has a very creamy consistency. This is vitamins, niacinamide, and this also contains marula oil, PK oil, metal foam oil. So if you like a thick body lotion like me, this is the one. It rubs in really easily and it just makes your skin feel so soft, even on the next day. So now for the face, when I have time to actually take care of myself and my skin, I always start with using a gua sha. So while my skin is still a little damp, I'm gonna use a little bit of Thick Skin, which is a silicone squalane based serum that is literally formulated for gua shas. But if you have a gua sha at home and you want to use something else, just use something with a lot of slip, like a good oil, a good slippery serum. This little hair turban is falling off. So I did a full video on how to use a gua sha, so if you want to see a full tutorial, you can go watch that video. But I'm just gonna do a quick 5-minute treatment. I always start with the chin all the way to the jaw. So I do this on my pampering nights because I can tell such a huge difference when I don't keep up with this. It helps bring life back into my skin. It increases oxygen and nutrient delivery to your skin cells, and it also helps with lymphatic drainage. So now that that's done, I'm just gonna leave the Thick Skin on my skin. You can see that it absorbs after around 5 minutes, so basically after you do the gua sha, so it's not like oily anymore. And then I like to follow with a chemical exfoliant, which usually goes first, but on days when I'm doing a gua sha routine, I just like to do Thick Skin first and then chemical exfoliant. This is the Naturium 2% BHA, which I've been really enjoying. I'm gonna do a couple drops. And the way I like to apply this is just splashing this on my face. I'm trying to use cotton rounds less in my skincare routine. I really wish this came in a spray bottle. It would have been so much easier. I'm also gonna apply some on my back. Last but not least, I'm using the Skin Fix Barrier Lipid Peptide Cream, which is one of the thickest moisturizers I've ever used. Everyone that I tell to use this loves it. I let my friend Tiff borrow it when I was staying with her. She loved it. Let my mom try it. She took my jar. I just feel like a moisturizer needs to be occlusive enough to make your skin still feel supple in the morning. That's the goal. And surprisingly, not a lot of moisturizers can do that, especially if you have dry skin or live in a dry climate. This is my skincare done. It is now 8:15. I'm gonna go dry my hair and then we're gonna get these eyebrows laminated. Let's go. Hey, okay, my hair is soft, my skin is smooth. For the final step, I'm gonna laminate my eyebrows. So I tried laminating my own eyebrows for the first time about a year ago, and I did not like it the first time I did it. And I think the reason why is because I just didn't know how to style them. And then I tried it for a second time and I love how lifted it made my eyebrows look. Like, not only are the hairs lifted, but the whole shape of my eyebrows felt really just like I felt so awake with those eyebrows. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm using the Slash Perm kit from Amazon that everybody uses for these laminations, perms. I'm gonna start off with wiping my eyebrows clean. Even if you just have moisturizer and stuff on your eyebrows, it's still good to just make sure that area is free of oils. This is what the kit looks like. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see it. So basically, I'm just applying this clear fake lash glue on my eyebrows, and I'm taking a spoolie and just brushing them where I want the eyebrow hairs to lay. So this is how you're gonna shape your eyebrows. For the front of the brows, I'm pulling them straight up, and then as I do the ends, I'm gonna pull it more horizontal. Also, I like using my fingers to help me push the eyebrows up. Okay, now my two eyebrows are done. You just want to try your best to get it closest to the shape that you want them to be in. Now we put on the perming solution and just apply this all over the brow. Also, if you've never used perming solutions before, it smells absolutely disgusting. So now I'm gonna put on a headband. Take a little bit of cling wrap and just cover the brows. And I'm gonna tuck it into my headband. This is going to allow the perm solution to start working, and it's also going to lay all of your brow hairs flat, which is what we want. So I'm gonna let this sit for 11 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, it's been 11 minutes. I'm gonna slowly take this off. Ooh, it smells bad. Now I'm going to lightly scrape off all of the perming solution. By the way, this brush comes with the kit. I'm gonna use the second solution, which is going to hold everything in place. So you're just basically repeating the same step. You're gonna saturate your brows with the solution. Cling wrap, make sure they're all laying up. And we're gonna wait another 11 minutes and then we're gonna take this off. BRB, that's time. So now that we're done with the perm, we're gonna cleanse all of this off. So with any type of perm, hair, lash, you basically can't let whatever you're perming touch water for the next 24 hours. So instead we're gonna use this little cleanser that it came with, and this is supposed to stop the perming process. Brushing this in. And after that, I'm just gonna brush them one last time. And this is the final result. Isn't that crazy? I have eyebrows now. I hope you all have a hot girl summer. I'm gonna go light some candles, lay my head on a satin pillowcase, and play some Sudoku. Peace.